You remember Brexit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brexit.
Yeah.
That when the people of the UK voted to leave the EU,
they wanted to become independent.
Right, independent. They didn't want to. Well, they believed that the EU was bad for them.
They didn't want to keep paying those huge fees.
Yeah, per week. It was like they said it was like £350 million per week. And what was at the heart of the Leave campaign too was they were saying if they left the EU, then that money could be sent right to the NHS, I believe it's the National Health Service. So that would be better for all the people of the UK. Looks like they're not gonna do that. Looks like they're not gonna do that now.
They went back on their campaign focus.
Yeah, they're not doing that.
Their main campaign focus.
That's what it was
focus. Based on.
Yeah. So leaders of the Leave campaign, they're kind of reestablishing themselves with a new kind of organization. It's called Change Britain. And on their website and from what they've said, they've made no mention of this money going to the NHS. No mention whatsoever. And now on our coverage that we did months ago, when this was after this vote had happened, we had talked about Nigel Farage. Now he was the leader of UKIP, the UK Independence Party. And he was one of the main people talking about let's leave. But he was being interviewed after the vote, and he was like, they were asking him, well, look, what about this money that's be going to the NHS? He was like, well, I never said that. And the reporter was like, well, hold on. This was at the heart of the Leave campaign. How could you say that you never said that? I mean, a lot of people within that Leave campaign did, and we have no idea how many people voted based on that. And he's like, well, look, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. So you can't pin it on me. So like I said, now months later, they are. See,
that's okay. Let's just say that's the case. Let's just say he believes that. Like, you can still answer the question because you're a part of that party.
I know.
Like, even if not you specifically, but then what'd you say? They had a bus.
Yeah. They had a bus. Yeah, they had a bus touring all of the UK with a sign on it talking about the money staying in the UK and going towards the NHS.
So
it was at the heart of the campaign. He
didn't take responsibility for none of that.
Nah, because he didn't do it personally. He said he didn't do it personally.
But like I said, even if he didn't do it personally, I think it's still his responsibility to answer for it.
Yeah.
So that's suspicious right there.
Yeah.
And I think you said they didn't expect to win.
Yeah, I don't believe they expect to win. And, they were just using this racism and xenophobia to just try to fearmonger and get people to be like, well, look, it's all these immigrants' fault. That's why the EU is not working for us. That's why we need to get the hell up out of here. And we need to get these immigrants out of here. We got to stop these immigrants from coming in to our independent country.
They're tearing us apart.
Yeah.
And then look what happens after everything, goes down.
They back off of what they said they were going to do. So, like, that's what so I'm thinking, this was at the heart of the campaign, right? And now they ain't going to do it? So should there not be some kind of recourse?
Yeah, because the voters kind of bought what they were selling.
They did, right? They voted leave.
Yeah, they voted leave based on what UKIP was selling. Like, like say UKIP was a company, right? Say UKIP was like a fitness center or like a weightlifting center or something. Basically a fitness center. And they sold you their product and they said they had like bench press, leg press, ellipticals, treadmills, crunch machines, whatever.
And then you
go up in there and all they have is a pull-up bar. When you feel defrauded,
you're going to get your money back, right?
You want your money back.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, imagine this was a concert and, like, Lil Wayne was going to be there. Jay-Z, Nas. Just a whole bunch of headliners, right? And you walk up in there and it's actually some local performer named, like, DJ Pete. DJ Pete.
MC Doorknob.
Yeah. So you be like, hold up. No. I don't care if he's rapping the songs. I want my money back. This was not on the flyer. There should be some kind of recourse. There should be another vote, shouldn't there? Shouldn't there be another vote? Because you didn't keep your promise. Just last weekend, the new Prime Minister, Theresa May, she couldn't even, she couldn't even say it herself that they could keep that pledge, that money was going to be going to the NHS.
I wonder where the money is going to be going now. I think, the people of the UK need answers.
Well, people that were in the Remain portion were even kind of doubting that figure, because it was like a inflated figure, 350 million pounds, and they were saying there's no way that you can actually there's no way, because it doesn't take into account a lot of different things. So they were saying there's no way that number is real anyways, but they used it. They used the number anyway to get people to vote leave, and people did. So what we're saying is, you didn't keep your word. You reneged on your pledge only months later. This is only months later now.
That tells me that was the plan all along. To me, that seems like that was the plan all along.
And they haven't even that article, Article 50, I believe it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they haven't even done that yet. So this is a great time. It's not even official yet. I mean, they can back out.
They can back out.
Yeah.
Revote.
Let's do that. Let's just revote, right? Let's just revote.
Because the first vote was under false pretenses.
It was fraud. It was phony. Let's revote.